get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Right to the air is Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. From the 24 now, here's second down and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Mahomes going to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TV. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. 2nd and 10. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They'll run with a former Texan great, Arian Foster. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 3rd and 12. Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he's brought down. Can't do it. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. And Mahomes going to put it up right away. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
A run for the four-time 1,000-yard man, Arian Foster. And he stopped immediately there. Robert Spillane, the linebacker, there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Able to hit his target, Lamb. A little juke, and he goes down, but not before getting his inside the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Here's Mahomes to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete here to Kmet. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Back to throw, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's Fields. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. What a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They begin with a run by Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Fields. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis.
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Lamb will go in motion. Foster on 2nd down. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Falcons 6, Eagles 0.
Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he is going to have a Falcons first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And when they called that play, I'm not sure they expected it to go all the way to the end zone. Nice little reward, though.
Without a doubt, and sometimes I think the offensive line gets a little bit more inspiration when they know that guy's going to get the ball, because he doesn't touch it very often. They want to reward him for all that good blocking he does as well.
Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. But the product goes, first do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but he did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Waddle's first catch, good for a first down.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in his first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have the short field here as they'll take over